Daniel and Doreen were once the kind of couple people admired. They met when they were young, full of dreams, full of hope, and full of love. For 4 years, they walked life's path together, hand in hand, believing nothing could ever separate them. When they finally married, it felt like destiny had spoken.
Their wedding day was filled with laughter, blessings, and promises. Daniel looked into Doreen's eyes and swore to love her forever. And Doreen believed him with all her heart. Years passed, and their home was blessed. One daughter came, then another, and another, until 4 beautiful girls filled their house with joy. Perpetua, Silver, Maureen, and little Taria. Their laughter was the music of the home, and Doreen devoted her whole life to raising them. Daniel had one advantage. He had studied further and earned a diploma, and soon he got a job. Money began to flow, and with it, pride. Slowly, the man Doreen loved began to change. His voice grew colder, his words sharper, his respect disappeared. Daniel started looking down on his wife. To him, she was just a housewife. He forgot that while he earned money outside, she was building lives inside. Then came late nights, secret calls, perfume that wasn't hers. He was cheating.
Doreen knew. She saw it. She felt it. But she stayed silent for her children. Even when the insults came, she endured. Even when the shouting began, she endured. And when his anger turned into blows, she still endured. Not because she was weak, but because she was strong enough to protect her daughter's peace. One afternoon, as she scrolled quietly through her phone, something appeared. An app. An AI video-making app. Curious, she opened it. That small moment would change her destiny. Every day she learned. Every night she practiced. She created stories, edited videos, and posted them quietly. Money started coming in. Not loudly, not dramatically, but steadily. She opened a bank account and saved every coin. Daniel saw her on her phone and laughed. She only knows how to watch videos, he mocked. She knows nothing else. Doreen only smiled silently. He didn't know she was building an empire in secret. As months passed, her earnings grew. She opened bank accounts for each daughter, and into every account she deposited 1 million naira. She told no one. She was planting seeds for a future only she could see. But Daniel's behavior worsened. More affairs, more insults, more cruelty. One evening, he dressed up and left to meet another woman. That night, something inside Doreen changed. She stood up, calm and certain. "Girls," she said softly, "pack your things. We are leaving." The children didn't question her. They saw strength in her eyes they had never seen before. Within an hour, they were gone. Gone from the house. Gone from the pain. Gone from the man who never valued them. Later that night, Daniel's phone rang while he sat with his side woman. It was Doreen. Her voice was calm, firm, final. "Enough is enough. Bring that woman into your house. I'm done. I've left with the children." The call ended. Daniel froze. He rushed home, but the house was empty. No laughter, no footsteps, no Doreen, just silence and regret. Weeks later, he found her. Doreen was standing outside a beautiful home,
with her daughters beside her. A car parked in the driveway, peace in their smiles. She was no longer the broken woman he once controlled. She was free. Daniel begged. He apologized. He called elders. He pleaded for reconciliation. But Doreen shook her head gently. "I forgave you long ago," she said, "but forgiveness does not mean returning to pain." That was the day Daniel understood. He had lost gold because he treated it like dust. Now the house felt empty. The laughter he chased meant nothing, and the power he once felt was gone. Doreen lived peacefully with her daughters. They studied, they succeeded, they flourished. And Daniel? He lived with the one thing no one can escape: regret. Never mistreat the love that stands beside you in your struggle, because one day that love may rise and walk away forever.